guys, by now I think you guys should know my name, Protective Styles. This is actually my second time making this video. I lost the footage of the first one. I was all done editing and everything. For some reason I lost all the footages, so here I am today to redo it. So hopefully I can remember everything. So yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys about protective style and when do we do it and how often do we do it. I protect my hair every winter. So starting in the fall, once I see frost, then I would braid my hair. You can either do it with extensions or without. So I would start around October, November until springtime, so in April. So every 2 months I would braid my hair. It could be either braids, twists, with my own hair. The importance of protective style, especially in the winter, you're protecting your ends. In the summertime, you can do wash and go, you can do a twist out because the humidity, but it's when it comes to the cold winters, then that's when it could be a dilemma. Just to leave your ends just exposed to the weather. They are the oldest part of our hair, so we want to make sure we keep it protected, well moisturized. So that's why protective style is great. Does it grow hair? Hair will grow regardless, but what protective style does, it just protects your ends so you won't get split ends. Once you get split ends, when you detangle, you shed more. So once you do that, you protect your ends, then your ends will be protected and you will not get a lot of split ends. If you moisturize well, buns, they are protective styles. Braids like this, protective style. Twists with or without extension, protected style. Anything that you are tucking in your ends, that's protective styles. I've been saying that for many years. I am not a hair stylist. I am a hair care professional. So I focus more on the hair maintenance rather than style. But I can direct you on how to protect your hair and what product to use, your porosity levels, your hair type, and anything that has to do with like hair maintenance, I can help you. But when it comes to hairstyles, not the hair professional for that, because there's a lot of styles that I would not do flat iron. I stretch the hair with low heat. Not saying that I won't ever have that type of service, but not as of right now. I don't know when I would ever put it in my services. So that's why I encourage people to do protective style. If you want straight hair, get a wig. But at the same time, protect your hair under that wig. I've explained in several videos what to use. So something silky and not just a nylon, because the nylon would snag out your hair. Disclaimer, I do understand this is not for everybody, and I respect that, and please respect the way that I view hair care. It's not for everybody. You don't have to listen to anything that I say. It's personal. It's your hair. You do whatever that you want to do with your hair. As a hair care professional, I am giving the tips that worked for many of my clients, for myself, for my family. Guys, so I know there's a lot of hairstylists, they would blow dry and flat iron before they do a protective style with extensions. Don't do that. Don't. There's no need to. You're protecting your ends. What is the sense to blow dry, then flat iron? Everything that we apply on the hair, we go sections by section. Natural hair, it's something that is natural. You have to accept that lifestyle. It's not a trend, something that you want to do. Our natural hair was not created for that. It was created to be natural. So the more heat that you add on your hair, it won't be beneficial. Protecting your ends, it will help you to stay away from using direct heat. The difference between direct heat and indirect heat. Direct heat is when you're using flat iron. Indirect heat is when you blow dry. So when you blow dry, that is indirect. So the heat is not on your strands. But when you use flat iron, you're putting the heat right on top of the strands. And that can be very damaging to the hair. Regardless if you use heat protectant, the more you do it, it will eventually damage your hair. If you do it once a year, twice a year, okay, but weekly or bi-weekly, you're asking for dryness, breakage. If you're natural, stay natural. If you're thinking that natural hair is not your thing, you don't have to be. Just because everybody is becoming natural, that doesn't mean like you have to either. You have to make that choice yourself. No one can push it on you. I never once would push it on anybody. My job is to help you stay as a natural woman. That's just a part of what I do, a support group. Yeah, so protective style are amazing. You can do that throughout the entire year. I think it's 2 weeks now, and I'm liking it. It was pretty easy to do. It's only 8 braids, and so what I do every 2 days or every other day, I would add our oil on it, and our leave-in conditioner. I would spritz it on my hair, then add oil or even our hair and skin butter, and that's it. It keeps it very nice and moisturized. And then once I take it out, I'm leaving it for 1 month. When you unbraid it, don't braid it right after. Like if you unbraid it today and you wash it, deep condition it, don't braid it the same night. Just leave your scalp breathe for like about a week. If you can do 2 weeks, then that's great. Let it just rest a little bit, and that's when you can reapply the extension. Your scalp breathe a little bit before you reapply it. See these here? You see right here? It's frizzy. When I first did it, it was nice and slick. So the more I take a shower, my hair is coming out of it. I don't mind this at all. That's why there's stylists who want you to blow dry and flat iron, because it's smooth. It makes the hair like look, nice and slick. On Instagram, this woman, she used Gorilla Glue to slick her hair back. So that tells me like she didn't want no frizz, no nothing. So she usually used Got to Glue, and then but she ran out of it, and then she used Gorilla Glue. But it's not for hair. I'm praying for this woman. The glue is stuck on her scalp. It's been over a month now. That glue is not made for hair. Hey guys, I had to stop this clip here. I made this video a while back at the beginning of this woman's journey. So if you go back and Google the story, so she found like a surgeon who's also a chemist was able to help her remove the glue out of her hair. So I'm glad that she was able to save some of her hair. The chemical that they used was aloe vera and olive oil and a little bit of acetone. Sometimes we want this slick look, but that's not our hair. Our hair is frizzy like this. Let it be. That's why it's natural. If she read the label, she would read that it is for carpentry. We'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.